Good day, everyone. My name is Maria Lourdes Bizar. So today I am going to discuss about taxation in Spanish Philippines. But before that, what is taxation? Taxation is a term for when a taxing authority, usually a government, levies or imposes a tax. Ang taxation is kung saan ang mga namamahala ay gobyerno na pumapataw ng tax o ito ay tinatawag na buwis sa Tagalog. The term taxation applies to all types of involuntary levies from income to capital gains to sales taxes. How did the concept of taxation begin? The Philippines may be abundant natural resources even before the encouragement of the Spaniards. But our ancestors were mainly involved in a subsistence economy. And while the payment of tribute of taxes or the obligation to provide labor services to the datos is some early Filipino communities in the Philippines may resemble taxation. It is essentially different from the contemporary meaning of concept. Sinasabi na ang taxation ay nagsimula nung sinakop tayo ng mga banyaga. Subalit, ang ating mga ninuno ay una nang pinatupad ang konsepto ng taxation. Ang ating mga ninuno ay nagsimulang magbayad ng tax upang sila ay mabigyan ng proteksyon ng mga dato o pinuno ng isang community at tinatawag nila itong buhis or buwis o tinatawag din nila itong handog. Sinasabi ring maliban sa mga pinuno, lahat ay kinakailangan magbayad doon pa man. Pinaparusahan nila ang mga hindi magbayad ng buwis. Ang 16 to 60 years old are obliged to pay tribute that costs 8 reais or 1 peso every year. The arrival of the Spaniard altered the subsistence system because they imposed the payment of tributos or tributes from the Filipinos, similar to what had been practices in all colonies in America. The purpose is to generate resources to finance the maintenance of the islands, such as salaries of government officials and expenses of the clergy. Ang pagdating ng mga Kastila or Spaniards ay sinasabing pinagmulan ng modern taxation. Ang paraan na ito ay halintulad ng pagpapataw ng buwis sa iba pang colonies sa Espanya sa South America. Sinasabi ring ang pagbabayad ng buwis ay kinakailangan sa panahon na iyon ay para makalikom ng pundo o upang matususan o ma-maintain ang mga pamamahala ng kupunan o community tulad na lamang ng pagbabayad ng mga salaries sa mga government officials at mga expenses ng mga clergy. They have other means of payment o mga pamamaraan sa pagbayad ng buwis ay sinasabing through ginto, textile or bigas at ang pinaka mabigat sa lahat ay ang polo y servicio or also known as forced labor. Those who exempted from the payment of tributes were principals, alcaldes, gobernador, cabezas di barangay, soldiers, member of the civil guard, and government official and vagrants. The Filipinos who were once satisfied with agricultural production for subsistence had to increase production to meet the demands of payment, and more expensive agricultural system had to be introduced. Later on, half of the tributes was paid in cash and the rest well produced. This financed the conquest of the Philippines. Payment of tributes was put to stop and was replaced by a poll tax collected through the certificate of identification or also known as or called as Cedula Personal in the year of 1884. And also in the 1878, two direct taxes were added and imposes on urban incomes such as urbana and industrial. And that's the end of my report. Thank you for listening, guys. The continuation of our report will be coming up next by the next reporter. Thank you and God bless.